We good, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way G across the board for you. Hear me?
All right, perfect. Well,
we
let's
good.
Get to it. We got Drill in the building, Richard Porter.
For sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? No plug-ins interview.
For
First
sure.
time linking up. And we got to make it happen. So let's go ahead and talk about the names, bro. Thrill, Richard Porter. Go ahead and give us the rundown on each one.
Well, shit, bro. Like I said, we just linked up. It was originally Thrill, bro. You know what I mean? Growing up in the streets, that's what my niggas call me. That's what it was. Richard Porter came like just a couple years ago. You hear me? Like I caught a case. Nigga went on a run. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to turn myself in. I went on a run. I was on Facebook by my real government name. You know what I'm saying? So I know they gonna be all on there looking for me. I idolized Money Mitch, which is Richard Porter. You know what I mean? So I got on there, changed the name, and I ran with it. I was getting on tracks saying the name, and it gravitated a buzz, and it's still Thrill, but shit, I'm Richard Porter still at the same time. You know what I mean? So when I got out, the name, I ain't changed it. I just ran with it and left it, you know what I mean? And that's what it was.
Money Mitch is off of
really, I mean, Money Mitch is Richard Porter. That's the nickname for Richard Porter. Richard Porter is the real name for Money Mitch, for those that don't know.
Okay.
You ain't never seen the movie Paid in Full.
There you go.
You know, that's where it is, you know what I mean? But I get a little bit deeper with it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, Richard Porter.
Speaking of that, #1 gangster movie of all time.
Shit with me.
Mafia, all of that included, but anything gangster.
Shit with me, I'm going to have to go Boys in the Hood just because I live that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That'll shot us. Real shit.
Nice too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get to the music thing. Just tell me a little bit, like, when did you get started on the music scene as a Tulsa local artist?
Shit, I was doing my thing, man. Like, just fucking around in the streets, rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And my niggas, I used to just rap for my niggas. I never really liked rapping. I used to rap for my niggas. And we'd get high and shit. My niggas be like, you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll always go home and I'll write these rhymes just for my niggas. They was for them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else. Just to be like, so when we get high again, I kick it for them and just make them go wild. And then shit, man, I kick them at parties. I didn't really start taking it serious till like my big brother Pay pulled me up, man. This was like probably 06, 07. I had did a track with my nigga Slang, and Big Bro Pay heard it and he pulled me up, and shit, we've been rocking ever since. Okay. But I really didn't take it serious, I would say, until like 2012, bro. I started taking it serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since the time that you started until now, how has the local rap scene changed? Has it changed in a good way or in a bad way?
It's like a gift and a curse, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like when I started, it was like it was a lot of groups. Everybody was more like 5, 6, 7 motherfuckers in the group rapping, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to you just got this one artist rapping or shining. It was like motherfuckers in groups. And like I said, when I started, it was like 7, 8 of us, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we all thought we was gonna get big. And we had some shit called Cut the Check. You know what I'm saying? Like tell them to cut the check, and shit, you know how it go, niggas fall off and everybody's dreams ain't the same.
Yeah.
And but I can say honestly, the good side of it, I can see a lot of more people trying to reach out and network and work with each other more, opposed to back then. Niggas weren't really fucking with each other back then. It was just like, shit, we over here and y'all over there, you know what I'm saying? Keep it that way. But motherfuckers is trying to network and reach out a little bit more, you know what I mean? And I dig that.
So, without speaking on the contrast from then and now, what do you think about the rap scene now? What can you say?
My overall
about
look on it right now, the Tulsa look, I mean, shit, Keep it real, bro. It's a good look right now. I think we got a wave and a buzz behind us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's gonna take that right. I ain't gonna say it's gonna take that right person to break through or that right person to see us. We just gotta stay down and grind. You know what I'm saying? We be patient. It's gonna fall in our lap. You know what I mean? And shit, every man can't be like, I'm gonna be the person to, you know what I mean? If we, like I said, motherfuckers is actually networking and fucking with each other now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit. Same time, I mean, if we break through, we break through. Yeah, that's a good look. But as far as the overall scene right now, it's real good. Some dope ass artists out there, man.
Okay.
Dope ass artists.
So my next question is, how long did you have to sit down? And then if you didn't have to sit down, where you think the Tulsa Rap Scene would have been right now if you hadn't had to go sit down?
Keep it real, big bro. Like, I mean, shit. I done, man, I've been in and out of prison since I was motherfucking 19, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? All my 20s, I was in and out of prison, in and out of county jail. So that's what kind of slowed me down. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what delayed me from meeting you, linking up with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. It kind of delayed me from a lot of things. And it's just like I said, it's like a race. I finally feel like I done caught back up. You know what I mean?
There you go.
And I've been dropping mixes. When I came home, I was dropping tapes. When I was on the run, I did this is how I really got my buzz, bro. I was on the run, like I said, and I did a tape. It was called Still Smoking, and that was part one. I dropped that motherfucker, man. I did do a video. I did a video called G Money, and next day the motherfuckers got me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even get to see like what the video was doing or get to push it or just like push the tape as much as I wanted to. But when I got home, it still had a buzz to it. And shit, I backdoored with the part two. But I had already went to prison like 2 times before then. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was bumpy. And then at the same time, I was on leg monitors and all that other shit when bro was telling me to come do these shows. And I couldn't come do shows like that. So it was like, it was fucking me up at the same time, but I done shook all that now, so it's like...
real talk.
Yeah, we on the grind, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so a quick game session. For the artists who do got one foot in the streets and one foot in music and kind of taking the same path that you took to get here,
right.
What's some advice that you could give them before they even have to go through all of that?
Shit, you gotta move nice. And then this shit, if you do got one foot in the streets and one foot in this rap shit, you gotta understand the thing that come with it. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the streets, you gotta understand what come with it. It's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your good days, but when the bad hit, a nigga can't cry over spoiled milk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take what come with it. So I always tell my little brothers, like, you know, the crime a nigga do, shit, they might give me 5, 10 years, 15 years. Crime some of these other niggas doing, they giving these niggas L's, 2 L's, 3, you know what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit. So it's like, can you accept that time when they give you that time? You can't cry over spoiled milk when that shit come. I always took my lick like a man and kept pushing, you know what I mean? But I realized this last time, like, a nigga wasting time, you know what I'm saying? I look up, shit, I'm gonna be 30 pretty soon, so it's just like, shit, fuck all that, man. Back to the grind, you know what I mean?
That's
but
real.
if you understand everything, man, that shit, you can't really. A real nigga gonna know you can't do both sides. If you full-fledged with this music shit, you gonna be full-fledged with this music shit, and you gonna be all in. Cause a street nigga, if he gonna be in the street shit, you in the streets 24/7. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you live and die that shit. A real street nigga live and die that shit. He ain't even got time to record music. Because there's so much street shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the music. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody could take that and run with it. But we talking about ghostwriters. We ain't gonna talk specifically about ghostwriters. We're gonna talk about you and ghostwriters. Have somebody even ever helped you write a verse?
Never. Hey. It's never, bro. I've never. I'm the type of person that don't even at the time. Like I said, I did like Still Smoking 1. I backdoored and did the Still Smoking 2. I did Just Listen. I did a Still Smoking 3. I didn't have no features on there or nothing.
Okay,
no, I
okay.
didn't. I didn't. I'm the type that was like, I'm gonna show them what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Before I ever need somebody's help or ever need a feature or I need somebody to write my shit, hell no. Nah, man. I got so much. So I got too much to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
I've been through too much. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, hell no. I talk about my life on them tracks, bro.
Okay.
Every track you hear, I talk about my life, bro.
So how you feel about people who do use ghostwriters? Is that okay for a hip hop artist to use a ghostwriter?
I don't knock him, bro. I mean,
Okay.
I don't knock him long as he cut the check to the ghostwriter. You hear me? I ghostwrite long as they cut that check.
Yeah.
I don't knock him if it's a popping song. Shit, do it. But me personally, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that answer, bro.
At the end of the day, I can't knock that man's hustle because that's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
It's hot, bro.
But it's something I wouldn't do. You know what I mean? I ghostwrite those as long as they cut that check.
Okay, so what's something that the Tulsa Rap Scene is missing that you provide? I ain't even gonna say that's missing. I'm gonna just say that what's something that you provide.
Well, I'm like I said, you ain't even gotta ask nobody. It's like you ain't even gotta ask nobody that know me. Everything I say in my tracks, bro, like I live that. I'm like, my music is. You hear a lot of people's shit, bro. And like I said, this ain't no diss to nobody shit. You hear a lot of people shit in the town. It's like a wavy movement going around right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like some wavy shit. The motherfuckers on that wavy movement. You know what I mean? And all this. When you hear my shit, bro, it's like it's from the soul. It's like a different element. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I come from nothing. And when I say I come from nothing, a lot of niggas say I come from the bottom. They come from the bottom, and bro, when I say I come from the bottom, when I had nothing, I come from the bottom, bro. So everything I got it by myself. I grind to get here. So when you hear it in my music, it's like everything real. It's something that happened probably 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 5 hours ago, bro. But I'ma say it. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you about Chi-Town, I really know Chi-Town. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, we got it in. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say all that, but when I tell y'all stories about that, I mean, I done seen this man cry tears to me because his mama passed away. You know what I'm saying? Made me cry tears and pick up the phone and call my mom. I said it on my song, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They might not deliver like that. It's a different style. I got like it's different what I provide, man. It's more. I ain't gonna say it's more authentic. But it's just...
It is authentic, though.
It's very authentic. Yeah. It's me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock another nigga and say, oh, I'm more authentic than them. But it's just raw, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no wavy shit. It ain't no shit that's sound like some East Coast or West Coast shit. It ain't no shit that niggas gonna say, oh, that shit sound like Mozzie shit. Oh, that shit sound like that niggas. Man, that shit, they gonna say that shit sound like Thrill. You know what I'm saying? I sing and everything, bro, and I don't even sing. You know what I'm saying? I've been singing on this last type of shit, and I don't even sing, bro. I just like R&B type of shit. I'd rather listen to R&B than hip-hop, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's more of a... They put more effort into making a song than what you can do in just rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? How breaks and the hooks and bridges and shit, all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm different, bro. I bring a different type of element and mix to the game, man.
Okay, so I know you mentioned on that Still Smoking you didn't have no features.
None at all.
But if you could have 2 features ever, who would the 2 be that you gotta have?
From the town or just period?
Nah, just ever that you ever heard.
Shit, off top, Pop.
Pop, okay.
Off top, Pop. It is shit. Niggas might hate me this shit, but shit, Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne.
That's tight. That's the first you said
Pocket
that.
Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Wayne my dog, bro. Like, he got a nigga through some shit. And a nigga hate me because Boosie my motherfucking nigga too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why, we'll roll through the storm, but Wayne the fucking greatest, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Pocket Wayne, man.
Okay, so... I want to talk to you about something more. I want you to talk about something more political right now. Right now, the teachers is really fighting to get that wage pushed up.
Right.
What's your opinion on that? on them stopping school to go fight for their money. How you feel about that?
It's crazy because I was just chopping it up with my nigga Bunch earlier about this shit, man. Like, we didn't have none of this shit growing up in TPS when I was younger, man. Like, school was in, you know what I'm saying? Rain, sleet, or snow, school in. Like, it wasn't, teachers didn't care what the fuck they was making. They was going, and then it was crazy because, no lie, bro, back in the day, I learned when I went to school, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga was a class clown at the same time, bro, but if I could, I had good grades. I learned when I went to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the teachers taught me. You know what I mean? I applied myself. But nowadays, it's like, I understand it's a different world. And when I look at it, like, you got to look at, like, states like Florida, California, and all these other people, big-ass states that got these nice-ass schools. When you look at their schools and compare it to what the fuck we got going on, they ain't even in textbooks probably no more out there, bro. Everything on iPad and all that shit. So, shit, I feel like Mary Fallon should cut the check, man. Like, you know, go ahead and cut the check. Quit playing.
Okay, so.
I mean, then same time, like, look, like, I be keeping up with the news and shit every once in a while. We had the bidding job for Amazon or whatever to come here. You know what I'm saying? They was going to be on the river and shit. And the main thing was the schooling. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to bring that big-ass company to Tulsa, just be offered the schooling in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? How's the funding and everything here. So we lost that big-ass job, which could apply. I mean, shit, it would have supplied jobs to niggas like me. I mean, ain't no telling, but hella jobs, though. You know what I'm saying? So we lost that, though, just off the schooling. You know what I mean? And that went to, like, fucking Minneapolis or somewhere else it went to. I forgot, but not Tulsa. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the schooling, they need to cut the check, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I got a scenario, a hypothetical question. What if they legalized marijuana to help pay for the kids? How would that affect the next generation?
Keep it real, bro. I mean, if you look at the other states that actually legalize marijuana, you just gotta sit back and peep game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, you just gotta sit back and just wait on it, let it fall in your lap. Like if you peep Colorado's, the Calis, and everybody else that got that shit legal, like you just gotta see how they generate money. You know what I'm saying? And what the state is, what is circulating. You know what I'm saying? And what it's bringing in. And if it's helping, then shit, you might want to try it though. You know what I'm saying? Let it run for like 5-10 years. Then if it ain't working or you feel like it's a big problem, come up with another bill to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, it's so fucked up, bro. I don't call felonies just for some petty ass marijuana charges. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, they need to go ahead and pass that.
Get through in the office, man.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers, as I said, is go fuck up they grind and shit, but shit, if you're a gritter, you gonna get that shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is gritting in Vegas or Cali and all the other places where that shit legal too.
Okay, I got a couple more questions, then we're gonna get back to the music.
All right.
Do you think marriage is a good idea?
Hell yeah. Off top, like shit, bro. Like I said, bro, I come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And being in and out the pen, it's like, shit. I done seen motherfuckers in there lose their mind behind these women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, real talk, bro. I done seen motherfuckers pick up the phone. Baby ain't answering. They pick up the phone. Jody answering. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was just blessed, you know what I'm saying? Every time I pick up the phone, baby answering. If I needed something, she put money on the books. Shit, visits, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, you find you a rider, somebody that's gonna ride through the storm like that, man. Shit, hell yeah. And shit, she did that shit twice for a nigga, you hear me? So, hell yeah, you find somebody like that, then hell yeah. But if you on just on some, I mean, you gonna know what a female's about. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? If you see she on some fakey ass flyer and shit, then hell no. But on some rider shit, hell yeah, it's worth it though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many motherfucking women out here like that nowadays, bro. It's 2018. They sucking fucking real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's way. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at your project right here. How do you say that?
That's Nafis right there,
Nafis. Man. Ah, I love Nafis.
That's Nafis right there. That's shit. I live and die to that stuff. That's me, baby. Okay, chicken, so fish, you get it all right there.
What made you title it Nafis?
It was overdue, bro. That motherfucker been overdue. It's just like I said, I dropped the still smoking joints, and it was just like, it was something that was calling me like. Even when I was dropping still smoking joints, I'll always talk about on tracks. You'll hear me talking about Nafis, or you hear me talk about Chi-Town, or you hear me talk about just different events around that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I damn near lost my life a few times over there in that area. Niggas shooting at me, all type of shit. So you hear me talk about all that shit, and it was only right to come with that, because I was like, my music was reflecting to that, bro. So I pull up to Nafis, right? I was just at that motherfucker today, fucking around. But I pull up to that motherfucker, man. This all love off the muscle, like shit, bro. I done did it all at that motherfucking store, bro. I made a living at that motherfucking store. Yeah, they respect me there.
Okay, so when did you release this?
Actually, me and my big bro Pay, we actually came together. He did a project. And he did one called Fashionably Late, and then I did the Nafis, and we dropped them both New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying?
Of 2018?
No, I mean 17. Okay. But like, I was posted, bro. I was screaming Nafis in January of 17. It was just like I was grinding, and I got like features, and then you know how it is, take time with features. Niggas just take time to send it back, and then I was like, try to like critique it better than I ever had critiqued the shit myself, bro. Like, I had to just like critique it. It was like I was trying to catch niggas' ear with this one, bro. Cause like at a time for a minute I felt like niggas was sleeping on me, bro. For real. I called my big bro Pay, like, Pay, what the fuck, bro? I think I need to hang it up. He like, nigga, you tripping? I'm like, he like, nah, bro, keep that shit pushing. I stayed down, bro, and like, a nigga right here, right now, talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And like that Nafis, I've been getting a lot of love off that shit, real shit, bro. I feel like that's my best tape. I feel like that's my best work right there so far. But like, shit, I got a new one on the way. We working, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I want to know about. What's the new thing you got in the works?
Shit, like I got the Nafis. I'm grinding that motherfucker.
You still got time on it.
I ain't even uploaded it online and shit yet. I've been like, I'm a street nigga, bro. I've been in the streets with that motherfucker, like just straight in the streets, like getting love out the streets before I throw it online, like real shit. But same time, I got the Nafis part 2. I'm gonna call that bitch Nafis After Hours. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's on some. I've been recording. I'm about like 8 songs, 9 songs in on that motherfucker. I had an album. It was gonna be cause them mixtapes, bro. Yeah. It was gonna be my first album, just original shit. I was gonna drop that bitch a year ago, year and a half ago. I was gonna call it Beautiful Pain. Some shit happened, like one of my day one. He ain't even my day. Well, he was my day one nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he the first nigga that told me I could rap. You heard me? He told me I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga we done cried, shed tears together. You know what I'm saying? Shed blood together. And he broke in my shit, bro. Long story short, he took my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to start from scratch. And it had all my original shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I had to put the tape together real quick. Throw it to the streets, let them get my buzz back, and then I got my beats and shit back, so I got that original shit come. It ain't gonna be Beautiful Pain no more, cause the nigga ain't in that mood no more. I'm gonna call it something else though. Yeah. It's gonna be called Forever Smoking. Actually, it's gonna be like Still Smoking Part 4, but it's gonna be called Forever Smoking. So I got that in the works. Doing shows like a motherfucker, man, and I finally leaked in with you, bro. Shit. Videos like a motherfucker because the bag, right? You know what I'm saying? So shit, we on. That's what I got going right now.
Well, yeah, bro, we just about at our time. What I would say is, man, just let them know where to follow you and any closing statements. Shit,
man, right now I'm on. You can follow me. You can hit me up on Facebook, man. I'm on Richard Porter on Facebook, man. I'm on SoundCloud, Thrill, Money Mitch. I got a Bandcamp account. You can hit me up on there on Thrill. shit, for the most part, 2018, man, like we grinding, we stand down, shit, shows, videos, more songs, tracks, shit, you know how I do it, still smoking. I appreciate you having me. It's a blessing, though, bro. Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I come from nothing, so even me and you just sitting down doing this interview, man, shit. Hey, I think I ain't made it, but shit. Hey, I heard a nigga earlier say, I was watching one earlier, a nigga say, he say, I forgot what he exactly say, but that nigga say he gonna be on Say Cheese. You heard me? He gonna be on the Breakfast Club, and I felt that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga will. Hey, I'm like him. I'm gonna be on Say Cheese, Breakfast Club, Smack, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put me on whatever we gonna be on, man. Real shit. Hey, all the artists in Tulsa, man, y'all keep grinding. Let's network. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with each other, man. To the niggas that ain't on that motherfucking hating shit, let's come on, man. Shit, I'm down. To the niggas on that hating shit, stay over there, man. We ain't got time for it. Real shit.
It'll work, bro.